What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today I'm going to react to X-Men 97 Season 1 Episode 7, Bright Eyes. Last week, all I really cared about was Storm getting her powers back. That's really what I wanted to see, and I got it, so I was happy. So she's going to be back kicking ass. And part 2 of that, to me anyway, is Charles being alive, and now he has to go back to Earth after he found out what happened to Gambit. So that's going to be crazy. This week is called Bright Eyes. Cyclops has bright eyes, so it's probably going to be about him. Maybe how he's going to deal with Charles coming back. I think he'll be happy because I don't really think he wants to be the leader. So we'll get into this right now. But before I do, if you want to see my full reaction to this video and all of my other videos, head over to my Patreon. Really appreciate it. All right, Bright Eyes now. Where we start? Oh, damn, cemetery, huh? No!
Remy LeBeau would be the first to remind you that life is wild. Yet he moved through his life as a force. A sinner beyond saving.
Was he, though?
Such were the cards, he'd say.
I don't know if I really see what's his name playing him. Channing Tatum.
How could she not be here? He saved all of us.
Grief's a lonely war. Rogue's gotta figure it out on her own.
Logan,
yeah,
he was spared witnessing that which Rogue and I saw in Genosha.
Damn! Oh shit!
Trespassing. Cease and
Yeah. Good luck with that. Oh my god. She is ridiculously strong.
Need I remind you that we're standing in the same
Oh, Everett Ross, eh?
The Hulk.
She ain't know what now?
Daddy always used to say breaking into prison was easier than breaking out.
Thought your kind were the good guys.
You killed those, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You get me.
Ooh, yeah.
They think Dr. Trask just kicked off an all-out war between humans and mutants.
Looks that way.
Sorry, son. Just, unfortunate optics.
Optics, sir?
Be patient, Scott.
They're all about the virtue of patience.
There's only so much patience people could have.
No one could have seen this coming.
Magneto did. He warned us repeatedly. For every mutant still out there who's watching these images, they need hope. Let's go remind the world that times like these are when dreaming
What he
matters
will
most.
do, because he's coming back.
Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. The ever affable Mr. Rogers.
Clearing the
Beast
citadel
loves
too unstable.
American pop
Dean and I can
culture.
handle it. Rest of you go show humanity that the X-Men are here to stay.
AVN A10. Oh, she went to see Cap?
Stand down, bro.
Oh, cool.
Please. But rampaging across the country dishonors those who
Did
were
not
lost.
expect to see an Avenger in
Tell
this.
me what America's top cop is doing all the way out here.
By some covert division in the UN. Black Book. So secret.
They love telling you about it, huh? OZT. So who's Gyrick to these folks?
And what is
I was
OZT?
able to hack the servers here. Gyrick was transferred to a facility in Mexico City. This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
That you stand with mutants. Unless you don't now.
Oh.
You won't be needing this.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, she just busted a hole through a secret, like, laboratory. She threw his shield.
I just know I wouldn't want my parents finding out who I was on the 5 o'clock news.
Will you come with
That's
me?
a good point.
Duh.
Normal people won't accept mutants if they feel threatened. That fear is the whole issue.
Again, I don't know how people missed the point of this cartoon.
And begging for your tolerance was our first mistake.
I have no idea where Bolivar Trask is. Tell Summers his wife's cute psychic probes won't work.
What?
Not against this.
This ain't that sort of probe.
Oh, shit. Oh. Damn, she's gonna kill him. What the hell? I think that butterfly was coming to life.
Our lives have never been simple.
Feels different this time.
Those suits are actually pretty cool. I'm
Different than
surprised
when I died in that shuttle crash.
they never actually did them in live action.
They found someone!
Beneath the rubble.
Diamond transmutation has never been one of Emma's abilities. Perhaps a
Oh,
dormant
cool.
mutation.
I've always done well under pressure.
Good one.
Who didn't?
Mr. Sinister. He didn't say it'd be a mutant massacre.
Well,
Why would we
what do you think would
possibly
happen?
A murdering maniac.
The lobby vending machine is never out of diet. Come see the horrifying face of your future.
That's like saying there's always money in the banana stand.
Thanks, Jimbo.
No one raised this way is normal.
Oh, is he gonna tell them? Is today the day?
Hey. You got this, okay? We go in, charm with small talk, and...
I'm a mutant.
or that.
No small talk, just right to the point.
You knew. Why didn't you say it?
Mothers always know.
Your father and I agreed. It was your secret to tell. We'll be making sure we keep this all private. Shareholders are rattled by anything mutant related, especially after
Everything's
this
about the
awful
bottom
messenger.
line, even when it comes to your family.
And how to be more discreet.
Mm,
Spritzers?
not what they wanted to hear.
Remy's dead. But that don't mean I'm ready to accept it.
Mm.
You sure pulled the short straw in the adopted sister department, didn't you?
Damn. So much grief in an X-Men animated series.
Just as you dreamt it.
Yet you nearly ruined my surprise.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Just when you think this show can't get any more brutal. Fucking just straight up murdering people.
They're never out of diet.
Yep. Diet Pingu. He's really drinking it.
Since when did the United Nations house classified cybernetics facilities?
Probably
Same
forever.
mystery getup as the fellows who were guarding Henry Gutterick.
We're gonna have to save this dirtbag from himself, aren't we?
Yep.
Silly doctor. Tell us what OZT.
Even if he jumps, they could
Some
fly
group
fast enough to
rose
catch
from
him.
the ashes. He said my designs were cute.
He's building a new type of sentinel.
How could he even obtain such access?
I don't know. Him make me any more of a monster than he already has.
He's gonna jump.
Easy boy.
Gotta help
us
him.
Get the real bad guys. What else can you tell us?
I'm sorry. I have nothing.
You gotta have something.
Same sugar.
Damn, Rogue. Oh my god.
What have you done?
What we all wanted to do.
Yeah.
That
That maniac killed Remy and thousands of people on Genosha.
Terminate.
Oh, shit. Oh, Hammer. That's, what's his name? Justin Hammer's building?
What in the name of all heaven?
What?
Trask has mutated into some sort of
human sentinel.
Man. Just what he didn't want to happen. Every time there's destruction, if the people see mutants there, not looking good.
I can still sense Trask's mind inside.
Wait a second, where the hell did Quicksilver come from? Oh, I was gonna say. We need Storm.
Stay down!
Ooh.
How does it feel to be abandoned by the future?
Is it Bishop? Or is it Cable? Cable.
The quickest way to take these suckers down.
Cable? What the hell are you doing here?
Get out of my brain. You're not her.
Oh my god. Nathan.
Let's skip the reunion. There won't be much of a future worth living in.
Who the hell could Sinister be working for?
And his tussle with the gene freaks gave us invaluable tactical data for my real masterpiece. You and the villains of old have been failing since '92 to squash these pests. Is my roadmap for what not to do.
Who is this?
Villains once.
And our empire shall welcome.
Damn, what do they got? Closed caption everywhere? He's alive.
Gyrick killed Xavier. We've been selling the world a very big lie.
Oh, that's a good question. If they actually knew the truth, I doubt it though. They didn't. Wait a second. He's got Magneto?
I've had to be bad lately. Like music.
Does anybody actually die? Stay dead?
Simply listen and obey. You were born for this.
What is going on, man? Damn, these episodes just get deeper and deeper. Rogue, man. Seeing Rogue off the chain is crazy because you could see like when they fight, and I compare this to Invincible kind of with Mark, where he gets his ass kicked because he doesn't know his powers yet, and you know, probably when he fights he doesn't go full strength because he doesn't want to kill anyone, so he goes super low strength, but he doesn't, like, he can't beat anyone up because he doesn't know that middle ground of like his strength. So with the mutants, they obviously have been around for a while. They know how to fight humans. They know how to fight other mutants. They know how to fight robots and androids. So when Rogue and Cyclops and them are fighting humans, even in the first episode, Cyclops hit one of them with his beam and it didn't kill him because he knows at what like level he should hit a human with. It's funny to see because they always use the right amount of force when they're fighting. But this episode, we saw Rogue using an excessive amount of force, and it's probably not even all of her power, but just using a lot more, and you could see how freaking strong she was. She was just ripping tanks to shreds, through Cap's shield like a mile. Is he ever gonna get that back? I'm sure he's gonna have to get it back. Where is it though? It's just really interesting to see her go unhinged. And it's one of those things where, you know, something bad happens and someone always tells you, oh, just because someone did this to you, you know, you have to turn the other cheek, or you don't want to be just as bad as them. And that's kind of what they were saying when, I believe it was Nightcrawler said, is this what we've become? Or it might have been Morph. And Rogue, you know, she's taking a different path. They basically genocided almost their whole country. She doesn't really care anymore about killing. You know, for the most part, I guess X-Men don't kill unless they have to. You know, Rogue is past that point. So There's really no coming back from that. I thought we were going to see Storm as well. I really thought we were going to see Professor X come back this episode too, but we're not. The title Bright Eyes, I thought it was going to be a more Cyclops-centered episode, but it kind of really wasn't. It was more a Rogue-centered episode, so I'm not too sure what the title kind of implied. I kind of like to look at episode titles and find the meaning in each episode, but this one I really couldn't. It was cool to see Quicksilver. I was so confused for a second. I always forget that Morph's powers are morphing and he could turn into basically anyone. So when I saw Quicksilver, I was like, when exactly did he show up with them? But obviously it was Morph, so that was cool, and Morph got laid out. I guess the biggest question for me is, who was the guy talking to Sinister? I'm not too sure, but he must be super powerful enough to have captured Magneto and hold him prisoner. But it might not have taken too much energy to do that, since the Sentinels did most of the damage, hitting him with that blast. That probably incapacitated him enough where whoever that was could just put that collar on and take him. So Magneto's alive, Professor X is alive. So that question of, does anyone actually stay dead? No. Will Gambit stay dead? I'm guessing probably not. Something will probably happen where he gets revived. Will I be mad? No, because I don't think it ruins like consequences, because things did happen. Like Charles, they thought he was dead, so things happened because of that. And just because he's alive, it doesn't take away from that. Same thing with Magneto. They don't know he's alive. We, as the viewers, know he's alive, but the X-Men don't. So it still has consequences to them. And sometimes you have to look at it from a different lens. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this episode. It was just crazy. Friggin' Rogue, man. She is on a mission. And I feel like the only one to be able to kind of get her back down to Earth maybe is going to be Storm when she comes back, because Rogue needs that sister figure. So she'll be very happy when Storm comes back. When will Professor X get back? I don't know. Maybe next episode. And that one is called Tolerance's Extinction Part 1. So another two-parter. You all let me know that X-Men love doing multi-part episodes. That's cool because I enjoy those. That other villain posed a really good question, or a really good thought. And I kind of feel like the answer, we know 99.9%, when he was like, oh, Professor X is alive. The X-Men have been lying to the public. There is that little like 0.1% chance where you're like, does anybody on the team actually know that Charles is alive and is lying to the public that he's dead? And what will happen once humanity finds out that he's not dead? They'll obviously blame all of the mutants for lying, you know, being deceitful on purpose. The way they're acting and grieving, there's no way that Cyclops would know that Charles is alive. You know, he's been struggling with being the leader. To me, he doesn't even really want to be it. I said that last episode. I feel like he'll be happy when Charles gets back. It will be interesting to see once Charles comes back how it's spun, because Sinister is probably going to spin it like, the X-Men keep asking for your trust. They want you to treat them like equals. They want to coexist with you peacefully, yet they're lying to you. That's definitely how Sinister is going to spin it. And we'll have to see how the X-Men counteract that. I feel like it'll probably end the same way it started, with no one really trusting them and them saving humanity anyway because it's the right thing to do. So another good episode. I don't think I really missed anything because it was a fairly simple episode. What did you all think of this episode? What did you think of my reaction? Do you agree with anything I said? Did I miss anything? Did I leave anything out? Anything that you might know as far as Easter eggs? Just let me know in the comments below, because I love to chat, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.